Okay, Jesse, give it to us straight. Are we putting this ice and all of that secretion behind us?
You know what, Alan? There's been a lot of ice, actually, and locally over 20 millimeters for the hardest hit areas. We are cooling down. So here's the thing. It's problematic for tonight and tomorrow because temperatures are cooling. So not a whole lot in terms of relief from that ice secretion. We also have this messy system by Wednesday, but that will allow for a lot of this to melt and thaw eventually. So until then, we're cold. Already feels like -4 in Toronto, -2 down towards Toronto Island. And overnight tonight, -2 is the low. We'll feel closer to -7 to about -9, depending on where you are in parts of the GTA. Should also start to see some clear breaks in that cloud cover late tonight, and for tomorrow, more sunshine but cooler. We're below that seasonal average mark with a high about 4 degrees in Toronto, 3 Halton Hills, 2 in Newmarket. Normal for this time of year is about +8. So we will climb there, but not until Wednesday or Thursday. In fact, temperatures will go way back up as we get past this next system. So widespread special weather statements in place for this next system moving in by Wednesday. Wednesday morning could see some wet flurries, maybe a band of wet snow for the north end of the GTA up towards Barrie and Newmarket. And then as we inch closer to the middle half of the afternoon, things get a bit messy for Wednesday. Risk of freezing rain north of the GTA. It's not going to be that prolonged, so we're not expecting too much in terms of ice secretion because it is going to be flipping over to rain fairly quickly. So we're talking about a few hours of possible freezing rain and then very heavy rain Wednesday evening, Wednesday night, another round. And within this rain, there's also that risk of thunderstorms. So locally heavy downpours possible. It'll hang on longer for areas down towards Hamilton, Niagara Falls, right through Wednesday night, early Thursday morning before clearing out. Rainfall amounts, these are early estimates, but generally we're looking at over 40-50 millimeters and very strong winds as the system moves in. They'll start off out of the east and then shift southwesterly late Wednesday night, early Thursday, which will allow for temperatures to really climb, quite possibly into the low 20s for some areas. Have a high of 18 degrees in Toronto, with showers in the morning possible, clearing out throughout the day. 11 degrees, lots of sunshine, a great end to the work week, and then we get back into the showers late day Saturday. But overall, we're seasonal but unsettled for the weekend ahead.